Shaurya, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I was asking you that only 6, 7 people are there in the class, and I'm watching this from 2, 3 days. So, what is the reason students are not joining the class?
Sir, no idea, sir. I regularly float the joining link in the group.
So their attendance will be short because at least online they must attend. No?
Yes,
Offline
sir.
they are not coming. Okay, but they must attend the class online.
Yes, sir.
If they are not doing it, then who will be responsible? Or if there is any problem, then they should have told me. Or otherwise, you should have informed.
So I didn't get any message from anyone like that.
So what is to be done then? You do one thing, just call each and everyone today and inform me about their status, that why they are not joining and what is the problem. Can you do that?
Yes, sir. But if possible, I just drop a message on the personal BMR group. Can you
That,
just drop a message ki join everyone?
at least just ask some of them, call them, call
Yeah.
some of them,
Yes, sir.
right? Fine then. Yeah. So what we taught yesterday, we have to discuss that every time we do it. So what is that we did yesterday? Can anyone tell me? Anyone of you? Come on.
So literature review.
Yes, literature will be about what I told you about literature.
So like objectives of literature review and how should we do it? Uh,
What else? Yes. And I gave you one assignment also. What was that? Anyone? Yes. I gave an assignment, and I think that has been posted also on your teams.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what was that? At least you can read it out.
Sir, two questions, sir.
Process of lecture का process है.
What question do you have?
So like first question which you gave earlier was process of research, and the second question was process of doing literature review.
Yes. So what is the difference between these two? Is it so? I was expecting this. You want to ask that?
Mm, sir, not really.
Okay. Then
So because in business research we um research like new things, like
yes. Come on.
new elements which we rediscover for like for an experiment or work which we have to do. Whereas in literature review, we summarize and like analyze the given text which is available to
Yes.
us.
See, actually what the thing is, research process is an entire complete process, whereas literature review is a part of the research process. Okay. So at the end of the literature review, you will get some problem statement. But at the end of the research process, you will get the outcome or the solution of that thing. Getting my point? So that
Yes,
is
sir.
what is the difference between these two.
So we can say that every literature review is a business research, but not all business research are literature review.
Yeah, you can no, you cannot say like that. You can say like that for every research you have to do business. So every research you have to go for literature review. But because literature review is an inclusive part of research, so it may not comprise of research itself for doing the literature review. So literature research comprise of literature review. Literature review doesn't comprise of research at all. This can be said. Okay. Yeah. What else? Ravi?
Yes,
Ravi
sir.
Raman,
Yes, sir.
what else I taught yesterday? Come on, come on. Actually, the process of literature review we will be studying today only. Okay. So I just told you about what literature review is and what literature review does, what it provides to us. Okay, so that is a part which I taught you yesterday. So today we will be studying the process of literature review. Okay, so that is what we are going to do today. So literature review, if I ask you what a literature is, I told you, I gave you the definition of literature also yesterday, if you remember. Do you remember that? I gave you the definition of literature also as such. Yeah. What is literature? In general sense. In general sense, what will be the literature review as such? Literature as such. Yes.
A review on a particular study, sir.
Yeah, literature comprises of any literary work. It may be poetry, it may be, when we talk about English literature, I'm doing MA in English literature when we say like that. And what does it mean? What comes in your mind? If somebody says I'm doing, so he might be doing some study of some novels, some Shakespeare he will be studying, or he will be studying some, you can say, what we call is this poetry, right? Or some grammar he might be studying or something like that. Am I correct? So that is what is called literature. Okay, and literature over here for the research is the matter which is already existing, which is there, right? And taking a clue from that, we try to solve our problem. Okay, so process of literature review, first of all, comprise of you have to identify the research topic. Okay, so the students like you may choose certain research topics that are that they want to conceptualize, or that are already conceptualized, or something they want to, means it should be a something which is you can say close to your heart but has not been addressed yet. Okay, and you start reading the available material and try to investigate what is the scope of the problem in it. Okay, and then you narrow down the problem, and it may not be possible sometimes to identify by any prior research that is addressed to the precise topic. So it is so what we have to go for is we have to narrow down it, and you can say there are a variety of the literature available, or variety of sources which are there, which are related to the interest or the knowledge or the social conditions the observation, the challenges, the specific topic, right? So this may be there, and this may lead to, you know, to the primary research topic, and the researcher can conclude a review of literature in his own words and in his own way for the later use. Okay, so first of all, the most important thing is you have to identify the research topic. So what on whatever you want to go for research on. Okay, next is your review of secondary sources. Now, what are secondary sources? What there are two types of data. One is called primary data and other is called secondary data. So secondary sources are those sources which are already there in the public domain, or you can say which is on which some research has already done, and some people, some other person might have concluded something out of it. Okay, and so in order to get the overview of the research, you can say means the secondary sources have to be identified, and it is very important to identify the relevant secondary sources which are related to your topic of the research which you are taking up. Okay, and many literature reviews are available as a secondary source, and sometimes there may be a good literature review on your own research topic is published, or something near to the solution which you want to propose is there, and this may be useful for the further readings of journals. Conference proceedings are there. Some conferences may be happening on your research problem. Okay, and research communities are there. Magazines are there. Okay, and these all are the resources which a person has to review in order to come up to the problem. So he has to find out a probable solution, and he has to seek that what people have done in the similar solutions before, because if people have already done some work on the solution which he will be asking for or he will be doing for, in that situation you can say that the research there is no research going on because the work has already been done. So there will be some problem which is unique and which has to be addressed, and you need some support that what others have done before you have started doing the problem. So it will be it can be similar, but it cannot be the same which has already been taken care of, right? Next is to develop a search strategy. So this is again we have to go with, means this is again a process of literature review, that how will you be able to develop a search strategy. This is again a part of the process. Okay, and with the use of this appropriate primary resources, just not as we have just now discussed about journals, conference proceedings, community network, maybe some television, maybe some web series, maybe any of the serials, or maybe anything whatever is relevant. Okay, so researcher can develop a search strategy. So you can say there can be certain search strategies also, that first of all you may have to identify the preliminary resources, and then after after that you can start the search for the journals for that preliminary resources, and then access the personal network, and then you can keep on involving the community members and ask them also to do something for you. Okay, so databases are the primary sources that contains and complies of the index, some bibliographic references, or some abstract, or something which is a full text article. These resources can preserve a wide range of topics that can be accessed in the form of a printed form, or you can say electronic media or internet, whatever. So there are various places from, means not even the sky is a limit. You can go for with searching of such type of thing, but you have to develop a strategy that how will you be proceeding further. Means sometimes you may get something relevant, okay, and you think it is irrelevant, but you don't know whether it is relevant or not, but you think that it is relevant. Then in order to check the relevancy of that particular thing, you may have to ask to some of your professors also, some of your experts also, who are the expert in that particular region, that I have heard about this news. So is this particular thing applicable, or is this good enough to just think about, or good enough to proceed further with? Okay, so that has to be identified and that has to be done. And then again, once you have authenticated it, then it can be one of the very, very important source which you have, on the basis of which you will be doing your further research. Okay, so that is a strategy has to be developed, that how will you be able to authenticate, right? That how it is whether that particular piece of information is important for you or not. Because if you will do a literature review on the basis of such a information which is not relevant, then your entire research will be failed. Okay, so this is very, very important, you can say, step. Okay, next step is to conduct the research. Now, once you have identified the topic, you have identified the secondary resources, you have developed the strategy. Now you have to perform the things, you have to put it in action. Okay, and this combination of your self-knowledge, your community knowledge, the skills, the outcomes of the literature review, and all these will comprise of certain thing, including your meeting with your peer group, or you can say internal meeting on the similar topic of interest. You can keep on doing that. Okay, so when you do it, when you conduct, and then you have actually taken the step of conducting a true research. Okay, so particularly in those meetings which you may be calling, particularly amongst your peers and the groups, there the discussion can happen, and you can actually or you may get some clue from them also, your peers also, that what is actually. So whenever there is a business problem, meeting is conducted in the among the top level executives of the company, and they join hands together and heads also together in order to come out with some problem. So they may keep on referring certain things which has happened. So in that meeting, if you will keenly observe, the people will keep on referring certain things which has happened in some other companies. That will provide them the stuff. So that is how to conduct a research. Then further obtain the full text resources. So full text resources or full text references, you can say, you have to find out. So sometimes what is there, when you just find the abstract, or when you find only a small thing about whatever you have to go for, then you try to obtain the full text resources about it, or you can say the complete full PDF, that how the problem has been solved in the present scenario by someone else. This may comprise of journals, articles, conference proceedings, books, but now in a full length one. Now you want to actually access more, because you have now identified that this is the authentic source. Now you want to access it more and more, and you want to dig it more and more, and accordingly you will proceed further. Okay. Further is, now after doing this, after getting the full text resources, you keep on writing. Then you start writing in your own words that about what you will be doing. Then you will be going to prepare a bibliographic information and notes. Now, what is a bibliographic information? What is a bibliography? There will be two things. One is bibliography and other is references. So, but there is a difference between these two. References are those which are included in the text. So whenever you are writing a literature review, you have to consider one thing very, very carefully. Now, though you have been reviewing the literature, you will be getting the literature from various sources like journals, articles, or you can say newspapers, conference proceedings, books. But whenever you are taking any idea from anywhere, the good thing is that you must quote it. Quote it means you have to refer it in your report that I have taken this idea from this place. Okay, you cannot show as if the idea is original, or if you will not show it as if it is taken out by someone else because it's originally idea of someone else, you can be victimized of the plagiarism. Okay, so plagiarism is one of the, you can say, a problem of copying and pasting the things from one part to other. So now I think here is a point whether I should tell you that all of you guys have to go with some of the you can say a project has to be there in this particular paper, which will be the outcome of this. In that you may have to go for a rigorous literature review, and you have to find out the resources and all these things which we are studying over here. I want you to do it personally, and we'll give you some problem, or you may identify some of the business problem or some of the economic problem or some of the problem of the country and start doing the research on it. But one or the other way, that has to be connected with the business itself. Okay, so you start thinking it about the problems now, and you can get back to me in the next class. I will ask you that what are the problems you have identified. Okay, I've just now given you an example of one small business. Now what we'll be doing, we will not be doing the work on small businesses. We will be addressing the problem of the industry. So some industry, you can take out any industry, telecom industry, or you can say textile industry. Even you can do on startups or whatever you want to do, you can. Okay, but it has to be one or the other way related to economy or the business. So that type of research, everyone, each and everyone has to do as an outcome of this particular paper. And those students who are not coming to the class, or those who have are missing the classes, will not be able to understand anything, and then afterwards don't blame me if you fail. Okay, because this time again it will be going to be very strict. Okay, so bibliographic and references I was telling you about. So references are those things which are within, means if you have taken something from certain paper and you are putting it in your own work, then you have to refer it. And in the reference part, that is the last part of your of your paper, you must mention it over there that from where have you taken. So there are various styles of references. One of the famous style is APA style. Okay, so we use APA style of referencing, and I also want all of you to just refer anything and everything, whatever you will be doing in the APA style. Okay. So in that particular thing, it comprises of the, suppose you have taken something from the journal. So that journal title of the journal will be there, title of the article in that journal, in which volume it has published, in which issue it has published, and on which page number it is. So this is how we go for references. Okay, then afterwards we have to evaluate the research reports and make a note of it. Okay, so after each and everything, then we have to come out with a conclusion, and we have to synthesize the study by recording the things. Okay, and then further, then we have to use the literature review. Synthesizing the things means you have to identify and record the findings and then you have to properly keep the account of wheresoever you have studied and whatsoever you have referred at each and every stage. So suppose you are writing introduction and you get some idea from somewhere else, or some quote you are quoting, so that also needs to be referred. So each and everything, it has to be done. And one more thing, literature review itself is a continuous process, so it keeps on going continuously. Okay, so we keep on doing this literature review till the research is over. And then when we are utilizing this literature review, this literature review can be used in multiple ways, right? The most important way of using the literature review is to identify the problem which you are going to address with the help of the, and then afterwards, even addressing the problem is also done with the help of, to some extent, with the help of literature review. And you can also go with the data analysis, and you can apply the analytics. Sometimes you may predict something, sometimes you are getting the cause and effect relationship. So these all we will be going to study further. So this is all about your literature review, right? So each and everything regarding the identification of the topic, you can say the review of the secondary sources, okay, the important strategies, these all, whatever we have discussed is given in this particular presentation. So this will be a part of, now see, let us just see this journal and the book, how you have to refer it. So I will give you a complete list of how to refer, and also I will teach you, I will train you rather online that using MS Word, how can you give the references, because that will be preparing in the MS. Now synthesizing the study, and then further use of the literature review, how you will be using the literature review. Okay, so this is all about today. This comprises of the complete process of the literature review, right? Yeah, any question till now? Yes. Or should I just proceed further with the sources and gaps and the pitfalls? That what should you consider it? What should be considered as such? Yes. Any problem or anything you would like to ask? Yes. Yes, guys.
No, sir.
Nothing. So should I just proceed further with the next part of the presentation also, and will make you understand about what are the pitfalls and what are the, you can say, the good and poor literature review, something like that. Should I do that? Okay, so that we finish off this topic of literature review and all. Or you want some break in between and you want to study it yourself? If it is so, please tell me accordingly. Yes.
So new topic from Monday only, sir.
Sorry.
New topic from Monday only, sir, if possible.
Sure, why not? No problem with that. So please revise this once, and sure, please download and upload this particular class on the YouTube so that everyone can see it properly.
Sure, sir.
Okay. So yeah, before we depart, let me just show you what we have done and how we have done it, to what extent we are able to. Yeah. Yeah. So let me just share again this with you. Yeah, guys, can you see this?
Yes, sir.
We have done the process of research, right? Sources, knowledge, research process we have done. Variables and its types we have done, right? Variables and its types. I have to go with this induction and deduction. This all is something which you can even do yourself. Literature survey, finding of the research gaps. This is again remaining. So what is literature survey and all that? This is literature survey we have finished, right? And this in the next class we will be doing this formulating, finding the research gaps. Okay, or you can say identifying the review gaps. That's what I wanted to do now itself, but you are saying it to be done in the next class. We will do it, and formulating the research problems and determining the objectives. Right, this will be doing in the next class. Ethics in research is also a part which I will be discussing with you, and then we will come to research design. Okay, induction, deduction, these all things are a little bit theoretical. We'll tell you, we'll give you some notes for these, and we'll proceed further with it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine then. So Shaurya, how many classes we had of this research methodology, I mean business research methods? Yes.
Sir, including today's, it would be a 9th class.
Okay. So maybe in the next class itself, I will give you some notes also, will make you understand about the things, and we'll proceed further with the further thing. Research design and other important parts are more important and more time consuming too. So what I want you is to learn by doing, okay, rather than just learning it or doing it for the sake of passing the exam, right? So please tell everyone to be, I think today at least some people are there in the class. I'm happy for that. Okay, fine then. Let me take the attendance. Yeah, Harshit Kumawat, Hemant Kumar.
Present, sir.
Yeah, Laksharaj Singh, Lakshayraj Singh.
Present, sir.
Yes, sir.
Present, sir.
Okay. Manan Goyal, Parth Narendra Bhai, Pushpender Singh, Pushpender Pal Singh.
Present, sir.
Yeah, Rahul Javaria, Rakesh Raika, Ravi Raman.
Present, sir.
Rohan
Yes,
Puri,
sir. Yes, sir.
Sandeep Singh Bhati, Shaurya.
Yes, sir.
Present, sir.
Yeah, Manan Goyal and Parth Narendra Bhai, where are they? Manan Goyal, are you there? Manan Goyal. Sure, mark him absent for the day. I'm removing him from the class also.
Okay, sir.
Parth, where are you? Parth. Parth also is not available. Okay, fine. Let me just download the attendance. Okay, guys. Take care. See you. Bye bye. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Take care of yourself,
Bye,
right?
sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
take
Thank
care
you,
of the
sir.
safety also.